Hi there, welcome to Glazing with AMACO. I'm Kara, and today I am sharing some new Cosmos glazes. The Cosmos glazes are a beautiful line of iridescent crystalline glazes that do not require a special cooling program to develop their amazing beauty. And today I have more out of this world glazes I would like to introduce you to. Our new glazes are Event Horizon, Dark Matter, Galactic Glacier, and Blue Starlight. CO3 Event Horizon is a beautiful dark glaze that at Cone 5 creates iridescent satin fan crystals, and it becomes increasingly golden with fewer crystals at Cone 6. So we have this beautiful variety, very magical, very mysterious. This piece is glazed in Event Horizon and fired to Cone 5. You can see how the whole surface is this beautiful satiny, iridescent, crystalline surface from top to bottom. This is very indicative of how Event Horizon comes out at Cone 5. This piece was also glazed with Event Horizon and then fired to Cone 6. And you can see how you still have these satiny, iridescent rainbow crystals developing. You also have this beautiful background of iridescent gold behind those crystals. I have this beautiful wall tile glazed with 4 coats of Event Horizon and fired to Cone 5. You can see the iridescent fans that I was talking about, and how we also get this kind of gold background, just beautiful, almost like fractal patterns happening. Next we have coat tiles. This is 2 coats at Cone 5, 3 coats at Cone 5, 4 coats at Cone 5. 2 coats at Cone 6, 3 coats at Cone 6, and 4 coats at Cone 6. So you can see how you can get different effects, both with different applications and with different firings. CO5 Dark Matter sparkles like a sky full of stars. You have both the gold iridescence, you also have these iridescent rainbow stars that appear, as well as some iridescent fans. A dark glaze with a lot going on in it. This piece is glazed with dark matter all over the outside and fired to Cone 6. You can see both the iridescent stars and some of the gold background that develop a very, very interesting glaze. This little bottle was also fired Cone 6 with dark matter. You can see the stars and the crystalline fan formations that form. This vase form was glazed with 4 coats of dark matter and fired to Cone 6. You can see both the crystalline fan formations and the iridescent stars that develop in this glaze. You can see how this has a much different sort of appearance. It is dark and we have a gold background, but look at those iridescent rainbow stars. This is 4 coats on this wall tile fired to Cone 5, 2 coats at Cone 5, 3 coats at Cone 5, 4 coats at Cone 5, 2 coats at Cone 6, 3 coats at Cone 6, and 4 coats at Cone 6. You can see how you get a different effect with different temperature. Cone 5, a little bit more rainbow. Cone 6, more gold and more stars. So different effects with different coats and different firing. CO21 Galactic Glacier is a light, frosty blue glaze that develops iridescent, spiky stars on its surface. It's very fluid, so be careful when you're firing to make sure you have a drip tray, or some way of keeping the glaze from reaching the kiln shelf. Absolutely a gorgeous light blue cosmos, which we have not had before. Something really different. On this vase, we glazed the inside with underglaze so that the glaze could breathe, and you can see the beautiful spiky stars that I was talking about. It's a very glossy, highly reflective glaze. Absolutely beautiful periwinkle blue. This vase was glazed with 4 coats of Galactic Glacier. You can see how this beautiful pale blue glaze develops these iridescent spiky stars as it flows, and it breaks slightly greenish on this white clay. Really a beautiful color. This vase was glazed with 4 coats of Galactic Glacier. You can see how it breaks slightly greenish on this white clay along these edges, but you have this beautiful flow and these spiky iridescent stars. And this light blue glaze develops the same kind of spiky rainbow iridescent crystals as you see in 2 of these other Cosmos new glazes. Look at how reflective and beautiful those are. This is 4 coats, fired to cone 5. Now I have 2 coats at cone 5, 3 coats at cone 5, and 4 coats at cone 5, and you can see how it's very iridescent. 2 coats at cone 6, 3 coats at cone 6, and 4 coats at cone 6. You can see how the color changes, and you get increased, more iridescence at cone 5, larger iridescent stars at cone 6. CO24 Blue Starlight is a dark blue cosmos glaze, very similar to Galactic Glacier, but a midnight blue. Absolutely beautiful, develops the same kind of spiky stars, but with a darker royal blue color. This little vessel was made by Michael Sprague and was glazed with 4 coats of Blue Starlight and fired to cone 6. You can see the tiny spiky stars all across the surface and how it's a darker blue near the top. As it flows down, we get a lighter blue color, still with all those iridescent stars. You'll also notice that he created it with a strong horizontal line that helps to catch the glaze before it reaches the kiln shelf. This vase was glazed with 4 coats of Blue Starlight and fired to cone 6. You can see how it's darker at the top, it breaks slightly darker, and you have these spiky iridescent stars all over the surface. This vase was glazed with 4 coats of Blue Starlight and fired to cone 6. You can see how highly reflective this glaze is, how it is darker blue near the top, and as it flows down, it gets a little bit lighter and develops all of these amazing spiky rainbow stars. This tile is 4 coats of Blue Starlight fired to cone 5 with those beautiful big stars that are all over like a big zigzag, iridescent rainbow colors all over. I have 2 coats at cone 5, 3 coats at cone 5, and 4 coats at cone 5. 2 coats at cone 6, 3 coats at cone 6, and 4 coats at cone 6. And you see how you have more iridescence at cone 5 and more of the large sparkly stars at cone 6. The Cosmos glazes are ideal for non-functional vessels, sculptures, tiles, or even jewelry. There are many ways to use them. Cosmos glazes perform best when one side of the ware is left unglazed to allow the glaze to breathe. If you do choose to glaze both sides of the ware, we recommend using the up-down program that you can find on our website on the Cosmos landing page. Like the rest of the Cosmos glazes, these new glazes are very fluid, so we recommend using either a drip tray or some other method of keeping the glaze from reaching your kiln shelves in firing. Cosmos glazes are food safe according to US FDA standards. However, due to the softness of the glaze surface, we do not recommend them for food surfaces. Enjoy the new Cosmos glazes and share your creations with them using #HowIAMACO on social media. We look forward to seeing what you do. Thank you and happy glazing!